Welcome, Aries. This is your love forecast for May 15th through May 31st. And today I already pre-shuffled, asked the questions I wanted to ask, and saw how they came out. And but first, I just want to let you know about what's going on with the moon. We're having a new moon May 15th, Tuesday, May 15th, and it's a Taurus new moon. And so this is the time to set goals as far as your personal goals, and perhaps heal from some soul goals. This is a positive energy this time right now. Taurus energy is like very simple and like enjoy the outdoors kind of feel. It's like take the time to connect with your higher self and consider what makes you happy. Taurus energy can make you help to make improved changes in your life. So set goals and expect them to have a good outcome in return. Okay, and if you're not a Taurus during this new moon phase, that just means that you'll be able to feel like some stubbornness, or maybe not wanting to accept change. You could be like short-tempered. So just beware. Just beware of what the energies are shifting as right now. Okay. And Uranus is leaving the sign of Aries after 7 years, because Uranus is a slow-moving planet, and it takes about 7 years for it to advance into a different sign. And so it's leaving Aries and coming into Taurus. For the next 7 years, it'll be a Taurus kind of energy in Uranus. And so Uranus is like the planet that is very explosive. It's filled with a lot of surprises, just very unpredictable, just very it's just a very unpredictable time. And so within the next 7 years, you might see some changes here and there, but it could be very positive as well. Okay. So let's get on with the reading. And so the first row up here that you see, I just questioned my Lenormand deck what Aries should know for this phase between May 15th to May 31st. And this is for males and females. Okay, so I asked for both energies to come out. And so the first card that came out is the Tower card. Okay, so then after the Tower card came out the Gentleman, which is the man. And then the next one is the Heart. And followed the Heart was the Snake. And then the Gentleman again. And the Garden. And so let me explain this, because Lenormand is it's a little different than tarot, okay? And so it's basically telling me, and this is reaching out for whoever's masculine. And so if you're male, this top row is really speaking to you. And so for males out there, or for any females that are masculine, this is what it's telling me, is that you've ended a cycle. You've currently come to an end in something that was not so good. And so you're coming to an end. And with this change, you've actually grown a lot. You've had a lot of insight, a lot of spirituality happening, just ready to move forward. It's like this is in the past. You're ready to move forward. Something's pinned you down for some time, and but now you're feeling like you're able, whatever happened, you're able to release it, and now you're able to let love in. You're able to feel love again. So like I said, this is not for everybody, but this message and the top just seems to be for males. Okay. And so you're allowing love in, and in the past I feel like you've had a bad relationship. Someone just probably did you wrong, and just overwhelming. Someone who backstabbed you and lied about you and lied to you. But during this cycle that you're ending, you really have come to learn and to let things go. And so by you accepting love and accepting change, you're able to have like a rebirth. So even though there's 2 gentleman cards, it's like you had the rebirth. You were agonizing, and now you're over it. It's like it's a new beginning for you. You feel like a reborn person. And then so this with the man in the garden, it just means that you're able to move forward and look for love and have love come in. Okay, so those are for you singles. This could be you've been single for a while and just dealt with family issues or bad breakups or something like this, and now you're able to move forward, which is a very good positive thing. Okay, and this could actually be, you know, if you're cross watching, it could be for your significant other that you're looking out for. So just know that, you know, I see a lot of changes in the males, in the masculine energy. Okay, and so with the tarot cards that came out, I just pretty much asked what do Aries need to know as far as new love, when it's coming, like what can they expect, anything like this. Okay, and so the first card that came out was the Knight of Swords. Okay, and the Queen of Wands and the Three of Swords. I'm actually taking them back. Okay, this is okay, so let's see. The Hangman came out first. Okay, I was bringing them out in the last order. So after the Hangman came out, the Magician, and then the Chariot, followed by the Justice card, then the Three of Swords, and then the Knight of Swords, and finally the Queen of Wands. Okay, and so that was the order that they originally came out. And so what I'm seeing here is that for a lot of you, you've had a spiritual growth, just something that you've gone through. You're able to move forward now. You were at a dark side. See, you were at a dark side for some time, and then now you're able to see the light, and you really you have an understanding for things going on in your life now. So what I'm hearing is that with you pulling the Magician next, it just means that you've gotten stronger and you're able to move away. If you look at the Chariot that came up after, it's like you're able to move away from hardship, from being in this cloudy kind of a space where you didn't know what was going on. Because I feel like some of you have had some blockages as far as bad things happening in your life, misfortunes, okay? But I feel like now a lot of you are just coming out to a new space where it's just more airy, and you're able to just be very powerful in your thoughts and manifest what you're doing. And you're leaving, a lot of you are leaving things that just didn't serve you anymore. You're leaving them in the past and you're coming forward. You're ready for change is what I'm hearing. You're with the Chariot, you're just like, you're full speed ahead. Like you're just full of clarity. You just want a new beginning. You're strong. You're stronger than ever. I'm just feeling like that energy for all of you, male and female. And I see that you're going to get justice. For some of you, I see you're going through a divorce. You've recently divorced and you're pretty much ready to move forward. You're ready to move forward and just have a new beginning. You're ready to leave this heartbreak, because I do see some of you having a heartbreak in the past, pretty current past, and it's just something that has been weighing you down, but you're able to leave it now, and you're strong is what I'm hearing. You're strong now. And you've gotten justice, you've gotten your truth, you've gotten your clarity, and you'll be getting your balance. Okay, so that's justice. Okay, and then for some of you, I still see that there's a third party situation here. And some of you are struggling with moving forward. You're just really agonizing this, and just really, it's been a hard thing to swallow, but I think that you're getting over it. And I do feel that this is like where the snake comes in as well, where someone's done something bad to you, whether they belittled you or spoke about you badly, or just I see like arguments and just not seeing eye to eye and being level with someone. But I feel that you already know this, and you're contemplating, and that aspect, you're still a little bit of contemplation. You're like still in the dark, but you're coming to the light very soon. Because I do feel this. I feel like a heavy kind of feeling, but just know that it's going to end, and you're having a new beginning. And you are having a new beginning as far as in the romance and in love. Okay, I see this coming in for quite a bit of you. Just love. And if you're online, just look on your emails and make sure that you're checking all your emails. And I do see movement as far as someone coming into your life with the page of, I'm sorry, with the Queen of Wands. It's just like a very passionate kind of relation. Someone that is caring. And I hear that some of you are not used to having a partner like that. But the person that is coming into your life is just someone that is just passionate and loving and understanding and very emotional, very fiery, very attractive to both, attractive in both ways for both of you, and just a good energy, someone good with good energy. Okay, so you singles are definitely having some new beginnings and leaving what doesn't serve you in the past, and just moving forward. And the Magician is really telling you to just stay focused and just concentrate on what you want, because it's going to come. If you just look at the little star, it's like coming. There's emotion there. There's motion with this Chariot as well. There's movement. So, and there's also movement with the Knight of Swords. Okay, and it's a very like a fast moving. Okay, I see fast moving here. Okay, and so then the next cards that came out, this is the Romance Oracles, and so Reconciliation was the first card to come out. It's safe for you to love. Okay, heart-to-heart conversation. Release your ex. Okay, release your ex very soon. And calling in your soulmate. Okay, so definitely, like I said, I feel things shifting, and I do see there's a reconciliation ahead. I felt this early on from the meditation and that I did this morning. I see a lot of reconciliation. Either you're leaving someone, you're very thinking about leaving someone to go back for someone else, or someone is leaving someone to come back to you. I feel like it's both ways. It could be for both, male and female, and past relationship, or ending with someone to go back with someone else that you now have clarity about, okay? Or they have clarity about yourself, about you. Okay, so definitely a reconciliation. And just know that it's safe to love. And I'm hearing that for the ones that are in this love triangle, there's a love triangle. And once you leave the person that you're not supposed to be with, because you know who you're supposed to be with and who you're not, is what I'm hearing. But once you get past that, you'll be able to feel like you have released things, and it'll be safe for you to love. Okay, so And then with the heart-to-heart conversation, I do feel like a lot of you are going to be hearing communication from someone that is from your past, wanting to just clarify, like perhaps if it didn't happen, if it didn't work out in the first time, there's going to be like an explanation as to why it didn't work out, and try to offer new love. Okay, so I do see that. And then of course with the release your ex, it's really pulling to this Three of Swords, because there is a third party situation, and I do feel someone is leaving to come back to someone, but it's not going to happen until that person releases their ex, or you release your ex. Okay, all right. And so then I do feel like this is coming really soon. I feel like there's just so much shift in the universe and the energies right now, that things are moving quite fast. Okay, Uranus was a slow moving planet. Taurus, it's a little bit faster. It doesn't take as long to advance to the next sign. Okay, so with this very soon, it's like you're calling in your soulmate. You guys have been calling your soulmates for some time now, and they are coming. I see motions and movements that mean it's coming towards you. Okay, so that's awesome. Like, soulmate love is the best. You have to just put it out there, you know. Okay, let me take one more card. I have time to take out one more card for you guys, and let's just do the wisdom of the oracle. I just want to see what it says for you. Okay, so Spirit, for Aries, male and female, for the month of May 15th through May 31st. So what do you have for them? Okay, anything else? Anything else? Anything else for Aries? Okay, sorry guys, it fell. I just need to pick it up. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so two of them fell down. Okay, so the first one that came out is the leg up. Okay, and so what this is speaking of is change. Okay, so definitely change is on the horizon for you, Aries. Just expect it and know that it's coming. You actually are, I'm being told that you actually do have a knowing of this, because you Aries are very spiritual and intuitive. You're very tuned into the moon energies. Okay, so you have a deep knowing of what you should be doing as far as like this three-way situation, and just being able to make yourself happy, because you have the tools that are needed in order for you to create your own reality. Okay, and so what I'm being nudged to say is that you have the knowing about this ex, this person that you need to release, because they're weighing you down. In a sense, you could just see the little bear going on the bear, weighing down, but really this card represents moving up. Okay, but you need to release your ex and by the book. And so by the book means that you don't necessarily have to go the path the way everybody wants you to be going. It's like you can actually make changes and make your own, create your own way if you want to. Okay, so don't live by other people's standards. Do what you think is right and follow your intuition, because you're definitely in tune with your intuition. And this card speaks of imagining, and just it's very tied into the Magician, because you have that strong intuition and guidance and spiritual guidance. Okay, and I do see with this card there's got to be decisions made. there's just decisions that need to be made, and you guys already know what you need to do, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so I mean, this is a great reading, and I just hope that you will like, share, and subscribe down below. Let me know what you think. And if you're new, welcome. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back in June. Oh my goodness, June is already here, guys. Oh my goodness. Have a good day. Thank you.